Joe, thanks for joining us today. You work in the Eastern region for technical services.
That's
I was
correct.
wondering if you could describe what your unit does and what you do for that unit within the FAA.
Okay, I am a general engineer for technical services in Eastern Service Area. Within technical services, it's a group called the Technical Support Operations Group. We basically deal with second level support for helping out the support of the airports and all the advanced facilities out in the airports, and also all the manned facilities. So basically, for myself being a general engineer, we will help with implementing maintenance projects. We'll go out and we will inspect unmanned NAS facilities. It could be whether on airport or off airport. We'll do inspections to ensure that those existing facilities stay in good working condition. We also work with the manned facilities also. We'll do restoration work, repair work in those facilities too. So basically, we're anything that the local facility cannot take care of as far as maintenance and repair work for existing facilities, we help them out and put together the contracts, the specifications for all that work. It could go from roof replacements, building replacements, steel tower replacements, access security replacements, HVAC. It's a wide breadth of knowledge that we need to have. So it could be anywhere from civil work, electrical work, mechanical work, and pretty much help out. Well, everything that's needed out in the field.
Okay. You indicated right off the bat you do a lot of things at remote facilities.
Correct.
And while you may not be visually seen out there, I'm guessing that air traffic control will know if you don't do your jobs at remote facilities.
Yeah, at remote facilities, if we have VORs or RCAGs, RTR sites, so there's a lot of comm facilities and navigational facilities that are spread out throughout the country, that if we have a problem, let's say at a remote facility for a RTR or TRACON could lose some of their comm. So we do work on all those facilities to make sure everything stays in operating condition.
So while you work in the Eastern region, do you have peers across the country that do the same thing?
Yes, for within the Technical Services Operation Group, there's my office is the New York greater area. There's an office in Boston. There's an office in Washington, D.C. There's an office in Atlanta and Miami. So that's for the Eastern area. Then also they'll have the same type of offices within Central Service area.
So it sounds like you guys are everywhere and placed strategically. Are there needs on occasion for you to be called to a job site unexpectedly?
Yes, if we have a catastrophic failure of a facility, we will get called out. If there's an outage and it needs urgent repair, we're called out to do what we need to do. If we need to get outside contractors in to do the repair work, we are called, and we need to respond to assess the damage, then put together the work order or the specifications to do the repair work.
During this COVID pandemic, have you been working in the field during the pandemic itself?
Yes. We're probably doing about 70% telework right now, but when things go off the rails, we still have to respond and get out there. We still had restoration projects. If there's an imminent failure of a facility, we still need to go out and get that contract out and do the repairs. We just had a couple of facilities where the buildings were old, and it had some approach lighting systems in it. And if we didn't complete this project, we were at risk of losing that system for an extended period of time, which would reduce the minimums at the airport and impact the users and air traffic.
Do you anticipate, when we're back to some kind of normal, that there is a heck of a lot of work to be done out there?
It is stacking up. The work is piling up a bit, and I guess as what we're seeing now is a lot more work is being transitioned to being mission critical. since we do have gating criteria for allowing us to get out there and work, it's very restrictive, especially now that we've had the rise in numbers again. And what management has done and working with the union is we talk and discuss the projects and see, hey, what projects can we proceed with safely and implementing the appropriate COVID protections to allow us to get back out there and do some of this work. But some of the lesser work is backing up, and that could and will present a problem once we get past holding back work on the COVID gating criteria.